Right before I got accepted to move to Prosper, I remember it being summer. My kids were away. I look out my front window and I see police cars. I see caution tape. I see markers on the ground. I see an abandoned car. It's stuff that you only see on TV. Someone was shot. Someone was shot and killed right in front of my window, the same way my kids walk to and from school every single day. Even now I get emotional thinking about it. Every day it was just fear and just anxiety.
I have 2 young adults and a kindergartner. Over 3 years ago, we were homeless, living with family.
What I recall about where we used to live is how it wasn't unusual to hear sirens and sometimes gunshots. We didn't go outside at all, didn't play with neighbor kids.
School is always full of fighting and problems.
I'm excited about the end of Move to Prosper. Financially, I'm fine. I've been able to almost double my earnings since coming into this program. I'm financially stable. I have a savings. I've rebuilt my credit. I was able to improve my credit by over 100 points just on my own.
I've started a budget now, and I never really understood the importance of it. I mean, I heard about budgeting, but until I actually sat down and wrote it out on a piece of paper, I was really not aware of how much things were costing and how much money I did or did not have.
I do have 2 boys. Their ages are 13 and 9. They both have seen a dramatic change in their academics. I will say that my oldest son benefited the most from our move. They've grown in reading, they've grown in writing. Prior to moving to our new neighborhood, he was really pushed around and labeled as a bad kid. In our new neighborhood, they figured out the problem and they protected him and showed him how to deal with any and all problems that he may encounter, and they did it with love.
Some changes I've noticed in my big sister. You've gotten into a lot more stuff now. You have choir, you have the flaggy thingy. There's like 5 more that I cannot name for the life of me. Honestly, you're more outgoing.
I just want to continue to see my kids happy. You too with your learning, with your sports activities, with your dancing, your brother as well, with his education, with his basketball. I just want to continue to make sure we're okay.
I think our little brother, he has more opportunities than I had growing up because he can get those opportunities earlier growing up in this environment instead of the environment we grew up in.
I feel empowered. I've been exposed to so many opportunities that before I wouldn't have had that opportunity to do so. I found a voice, I found a new lifestyle, I found a new neighborhood, I found a new family. I feel unstoppable, to be honest.